Bomb, Ninja, Farm, BTN. This is one of the best strategies in Whole Masters right now, and I haven't used it much at all. So today I'm going to try to learn this loadout. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so our first match testing out this strategy. I don't think I've gotten this strategy in a video before, so this is going to be interesting. We're on the map Time's Up. Now typically I think this loads best on some of the harder or medium difficulty maps, but I don't know if it can work on Time's Up's a thing. This map actually might just be too difficult for the loadout. We'll have to wait and see. Because you need a map where you can bomb start on effectively, and I'm not sure how good bomb start is on this map. At least I haven't really seen bomb start utilized here too much. And I guess we'll eco. Okay. They're starting with bomb as well. Wait a second. Bomb from both of us is interesting. I forget what hero my... Oh, they brought Jericho. Yeah, Jericho is the hero. Okay. Let's go with BTN. Perfect. Just get BTN down really early because I don't really want to leak too badly. And if they're going to get Jericho down round 1, I'm definitely going to Bloon boost at them. Bomb start with Jericho is going to be kind of hard to pull off, I think, as far as leaks are concerned and stuff. Frag bombs. Nice. It's Star Captain Jericho, though, which is a little bit better than the other Jerichos early, so it's going to help my opponent a bit. But I'm assuming bomb start can work if LMS over here is going bomb as well, because they probably have gotten this strategy in this map before. You know, whatever strategy they are bringing. Bloon boost again. Cluster bomb. Forced a tower boost and forced a lot of leaks. Look at their life count currently. That is not good. Okay, making honey mode has been utilized now. Let's go. I'm down to 1 Bloon boost, however, which obviously isn't a great spot to be in. I'd rather have more than 1 Bloon boost. Do I have to upgrade bigger bombs here? Probably. Let's just do it right away. I might even need to get heavy. No, we can probably wait on heavy bombs, I think. If they go for a banana farm, we're going to Bloon boost at them and force a tower boost. No, they go for the 203 bomb. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for our farm. Nice. And then I'm going to use a BT and Swarm ability now. Okay. Should handle for a bit. And now I want to get... I'm $3 off. You got to be joking. You actually got to be joking. I have to use that tower boost because of $3 and I'm almost dead. That is insane. That's insane. $3 might just cost me the game. Like, that hurts me so much, it's crazy. Wow, I'm pretty upset about that, actually. $3 just cost me like 60 lives and a tower boost. Luckily, now that I've got the bomb upgrade, though, we can regenerate some of our lives with BT and level 3 ability. Or not BT and level 3, what am I saying? The making honey ability, which is kind of nice. So definitely we'll be utilizing that. My opponent's at 21 lives, though, which is still very dangerous. I'm trying to think a little bit if I can cheese them with like a Bloon boost at some point. Because they're going to have to be really alert on defense. And like, be careful about stuff. Alright, do purple Bloons do anything? Oh, look at this. We're making them leak a little bit. This is good. Bloon boost. They have to tower boost, yeah. Perfect. It's Ninja, by the way, so we're both going Bomb Ninja Farm. Just different heroes. A little bit odd there. Alright, do this. That doesn't do anything? Okay, I guess it doesn't do anything. I thought it would. Man, if I had 1 more Bloon boost available, they would be so dead. It's fine. Alright, second bomb on their end. We forced a flash bomb, that's good. Am I dead? What's going on with my bomb shooter? Okay, we're fine. They got a decamo flash bomb on their side. I feel like I've been too aggressive. I've sent too many like stupid rushes trying to make them leak. Okay, we're fine against all of that. That was kind of a crazy rush. They're gonna re-rush me? That was a very expensive rush too. Okay, we're good against all of that. They're dead, they're dead. Right? Okay, ooh. That was a little bit of a close match, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess I got a feel for the strategy, which is good. I kind of already knew what the flowchart was, but I'm happy we got our first game in on one of the more difficult maps to load up, probably. So, we'll see what we get next. Alright, next match of today's video. This is actually one map I really did want to test Bomb Ninja Farm on, and that's Koru. Because I've heard the bomb spot on this map is pretty solid. So, let's go. We're in Complex. Alright, the bomb spot that was shown to me is I think right about here on last targeting is what I saw. So I'm going to do the spot. And we'll eco off the rip. And this as a cluster bomb is pretty effective. Okay. Opponent's starting with attack shooter. Fair enough. They're actually not sending any eco. Now they're sending eco. I was gonna say. They weren't sending any eco to begin with, which is a bit odd. And I want to get BTN down round 1, of course, as well. Which, I guess just we'll place BTN over here. That's probably not even a very good BTN placement, though, because you have to keep in mind BTN only reveals camo balloons in BTN's own range, right? So that's not a good area to reveal camo balloons. Maybe I should have placed BTN more centralized. Most likely would have been the play. Okay, let's get frag bombs here. And the opponent goes for a super early farm, which is fine. They've got Tac Quincy, so that's pretty much what you normally expect on this map, and it's going to outfarm bomb quite a bit early. We'll just save for the cluster bomb next, though. And cluster bomb should be quite good here, is my thoughts. All right, last targeting, can you do the last targeting thing? Yep. Cluster bomb has been purchased, and it's defending. Okay, nice. I actually probably should send some yellow balloons. They still have an uncrossed path attack, and I was sending greens for some reason. I need to lock in here. Yellows and pink balloons can definitely force a upgrade or two on their attack shooter, is the hope. Actually, wait, let's balloon boost this? I should have balloon boosted a little bit earlier after I saw them go for that second farm upgrade. But I'm going to force a good amount of leaks with that balloon boost. We'll go for our first farm. Okay. This bomb spot appears to be doing pretty solid right now. I don't have bigger bombs purchased yet either. We'll get that now. Okay, they balloon boost. Let's go for a bee swarm. Actually, that was probably a bad bee swarm usage. I could have waited for them to send me white balloons before I bee swarmed. That would have been smarter. My opponent needs to be careful here. Wait a second. Yeah, down to 39 lives. That's not ideal. Heavy bombs. Let's go. Nice. We're gonna farm and... Oh, wait. I don't think heavy bombs is actually what you're supposed to do on this map. I think I just made a mistake. From what I heard, you can actually defend with a 103 bomb for white balloons and black balloons if you just have BTN hitting the balloons as well. So buying heavy bombs was a bad play. That's going to delay my farm upgrades a little bit. Yeah. I mean, the only good part about buying heavy bombs is now I don't have to utilize BTN defensively and I can utilize BTN to regenerate lives. But the optimal play is definitely just not buying that upgrade early. Like, the increase in farming you'd get from not buying the upgrade is more useful than the life regeneration of BTN, if that makes sense. Either way, at least we know now. That was a mistake. Let's get a second farm here. Nice. The one advantage my strategy has over attack is our current defense can handle quite long, while their attack shooter will start to struggle round 9, round 10, round 11. And opponent's gonna need to buy a lot of defense then. Right, there's the wizard, as expected. Actually, my bomb is starting to miss a lot of balloons, huh? Interesting. Maybe this isn't the correct spot? That's just, someone sent a screenshot on my Discord, and this was the spot they had in the screenshot, so I'm kind of assuming I used the correct location, but who knows? Now, inside of this matchup as well, we want to play pretty passively. I'll still send some rushes to force, like, defense that needs to be forced, but for the most part, I don't want to rush too much. It's just not smart. Let's go Vibe Bananas on one farm, and then I'm going to get my ninja down right about here. The purpose of the Flash Bomb Ninja is, one, it pairs really well with the Cluster Bomb, but also, if the opponent wants to send round 12 camo balloons to try to force my BTN camo, we go for the ninja instead. And that defends the camo balloons as well. I don't have to spend money on hero leveling. So that's why ninja and bomb pair so well. I guess I didn't really explain it the first match like I should have. Alright, sell this. Get you up, since my opponent's not playing aggressively at all, like they should be. Wow. Still no rush. I barely have anything. That is crazy. The greed that Complex is letting me have here. They just went for their bank. Okay, well, if they're not going to rush me still, I'm going to go for a... What's it called? Plantation. I think I will pre-buy a Flash Bomb, though, on my end. Alright, let's use Beast Swarm here. And let's get a Flash Bomb up. Okay. I just gotta play it safe. Gotta play this safe, you know what I'm saying? Can't take too many risks. Now we can eco, though. I shouldn't go for... Oh, wait, they sold a farm. Let's see what they're rushing me with. Tower boost this for sure. Second Cluster Bomb. We're good against that. I did not need to cross past the second cluster. Okay. Let's be careful in case they all out me. Sometimes people like to force a tower boost and then send all out ceramics behind it. I've got BT and level 3 ability back though in case they re-rush me. No, nothing so far. I'm not going to eco anymore though. I don't think ecoing more at this point is smart. It's my best bet just to spin million on farms, which I can sell in case my opponent continues their aggression. Speaking about aggression, I could send them a Moab or a fortified Moab. Again though, in this matchup, I mean, they don't have that much defense. Well, they just placed another attack. In this matchup, it's probably not smart to play very aggressively at all. We'll go for a tiny bit more eco. Let's go 750. If they send me a fortified mode, we just use BT and level 3 ability. I've also got a pretty solid life count, so I can tank a lot. 9k in the bank, that's pretty solid as well. Maybe save for an I'm a Flown here soon. I wonder if I can get the I'm a Flown before this round concludes, because you get faster income. Actually, I definitely can't. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, there's a Moab. There's 2 Moabs. Let's use BT and ability here. I actually maybe didn't need to use BT and ability there. That might have been an overreaction. If they send me fortified Moab, we go for a Sticky Bomb. I think Sticky Bomb's probably the correct play. Let's get I'm a Flown up. They aren't sending me anything currently. Okay. I mean, this has been a pretty smooth game so far. Regular Moab is just target BT on first. I can most likely get up a Nomics this next round. I should be able to. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I'm really bad at this game, actually. I may have just sold because I used the I'm a Flown ability before I cashed out my I'm a Flown. Now I'm in a terrible spot. Now I'm in an awful spot. This is not good. Okay. Let's lock in here. Fortified ZMG their way. I think I've got a result to rushing. Because I made such a bad play with my farms. They're sending me a ZMG as well. Okay. This is an interesting situation. Let's send them BFBs behind. And just ignore their ZMG, I think. Maybe Sabo it, slow it down. Send them ceramics. They're dead, they're dead. They're dead. Okay. Man, I don't know how I messed up my farming there so much. I would have easily afforded the Nomics if I did all the farming plays in the correct order, but using the I'm a Flown ability before you cash out is just like a huge mistake. Man, we got Building Site for the next match. I feel like this is a map where I can't run the strategy on. We were able to make it work on the last 2 maps, but Building Site is just so difficult. You barely ever see strats that aren't Tack or Bomb here. But, you know, let's try it. Maybe Bomb can start. B-Team does give you a little bit of leeway in the early game as well, for sure. I am gonna have to think about this bomb positioning quite a bit. With the cluster bomb, normally you want on like a corner, but I feel like it's better here with how like the big cluster is gonna build. I don't know. We'll try it in this location. And I'm not gonna send any red blue eco early, we're just gonna send space blues to play it safer with my eco. That way we can afford bomb upgrades faster. They're going dart, okay, that's fine. Let's get B-Team down right here. Nice. And yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work, guys. Cluster bomb on this map might not be good. I guess we'll just learn. They got their trip dart up, nicely done. Let's go frag bombs on you. Okay. And then just save for the cluster as early as I can. Even green balloons are causing some problems here. Hoping in 2 eco boosts I can cluster up. I should be able to afford. Maybe close targeting? This is the part that I'm not sure about. Oh, dude, look at how bad the cluster bomb's doing. Oh no, no, no! Bigger bombs! Tower boost, tower boost. Tower boost. I'm dead. I'm not dead yet, but I'm gonna die. How's last targeting look? There's no way last targeting's better. There's no way. This is rough. This is not the map for my strategy, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we're alive still. But, dude, bomb is so bad here. I don't recommend it, guys. Don't follow what I'm doing, okay? Listen to my words, not my actions. You know what I'm saying? Alright, heavy bombs. We're alive. It probably would have been technically more ideal just to do a ninja start. Because with a ninja start, I could have gotten a flash bomb early, and I bet flash bomb would defend. Dude, even the 203 cluster bomb were leaking, like, badly too. This is just not good at all. I have to tower boost again. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do here. What I need is, I need a flash bomb and a cluster bomb up top. That's really what I need to survive. And that's just so expensive. Caltrops. Okay, wait a second. We're low-key defending some stuff. I still don't have a banana farm down. But I think we're finally doing okay. I don't even know if I can utilize making honey mode, because if I stop the B team from attacking, then we're probably going to start struggling again. Alright, we're live. Somehow, some way. If I can pull a win on this game, I don't know what to say. With how horrendous this early game's been. If I can pull out a win, that would be fantastic. Okay. Let's go BT and Swarm. Yes. One more Eco Boost to get Flash Bomb up. Come on. Please, Flash Bomb. Get you. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Making honey mode now. I can finally utilize making honey mode. It's taken me long enough to get to this point, but that's a good sign. And I'm going to balloon boost them some white balloons. Okay, force tower boost and rapid shot. That's good. And we force them to sell a farm. What the heck's going on? Wait a second. I might have a chance here. They just sold both their farms. What? This guy might just be throwing the biggest lead I gave him possible, pretty much. Okay, we're fine. Not even close. Are you gonna re-rush me or what? I'm at 0 tower boosts. Alright, plantation. I'm surprised they didn't re-rush me. Somehow, this is a match. I don't know how. But it's a game. I'm gonna have to pressure them hard, I think, with Moabs. That's my chance. I can't let this game go too late, because without a single tower boost, it's gonna be, like, impossible for me to defend. Also, making honey mode. Why do I keep beating on first? Like, what am I doing? I gotta be ready in case they send me a big ceramic rush. We get up an impact, I think. This guy still has 0 banana farms down. That's not good for Mr. Ikade. I can fit a farm here. Do I want to go for a third farm? Probably not, in all honesty. I don't think it's smart. Alright, Moab. Ceramics. We're fine. Let's send them. Let's send them. Bloon boost, bloon boost. Yes! Oh my gosh. How did we pull through there? How? 0 tower boosts. You don't want to go bomb ninja farm on that map, guys. We learned that today. You don't want to go that strategy, but we somehow won. And yeah, let me know if you'd like to see the strategy again in the future, because definitely a fun one, and I'd like to test it more for sure. I'm like, oh, peace, guys. Have a good one.